Joey, my big boy, is thinking sometimes that he's still a baby, but he is over 8 kilos. Yeah, it's a Maine Coon. Uh, and he thinks he's a little baby then, and then he's stepping on my tummy, and it can hurt. And he's very close by, and he's trying to be very sweet. So, new day, Animal Crossing. And I'm afraid he's going to step on my tummy during my filming. So I try to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I'm noticing that I'm losing the train of my thoughts. And then I started talking about other stuff. So I will try to keep up and try to finish my thoughts. Isabel, what are you going to tell me? Oh yeah, that's because we did the first room. So the more furniture we get, the more it's also interesting to go visit each other's islands, and also for the miles. Oh yeah, I bought a whole bunch of stuff. Also a beautiful new bag. So we need to see how much storage I do still have. And I have 2 rooms I need to decorate. First open them. Because if my storage is beginning to get full, I need to buy a new room. Okay, this storage is by long shot still not full. And what I am going to do, I am going to the hotel another time. What kind of wallpaper do I want here? I want a more neutral paper. Because at one point okay, I have the blue stripe. Do I want to have this then? Oh, this is going to be more or less my neutral room with the kitchen and stuff like that. I am okay, this is equal, but this is not. I need to see the entrance. 2 stripes. Yeah, okay, this is equal now. Think about what is neutral, at least the table and the wash machine. Those are more or less neutral. The block chest can also be used for extending the kitchen and stuff like that. I am going to put this right here right now. The coffee grinder. We have a wash machine. Okay. We don't have a nice couch yet. I am going to plant a radio. I'm going to put this on the floor temporarily. We can stack some boxes. No, now it's too high. So it begins to look like an kitchen work spot, sitting spot. I am going to take this one off and see what we got. Why not? Okay, next room. I'm thinking going to make it a sitting sleeping room right now because I don't have a lot of furniture still left of available. Okay, first wallpaper. I'm not going for the beige now. Simple dot. And just normal pine. I think that is maybe I should try to find something bluish indeed. Don't have a lot of blue. There's blue in here. It's too light, I think. Gravel is not nice. I'm sticking to this. See what kind of furniture we can put down. Okay. See for the windows how high this is. Now it stands in front of the window, so I'm going to put it there. Yeah. Okay, I think the furniture is good like that. Okay, I can still put a table in the other room and the sewing machine. Pillows. Books. I still have some room. Maybe an alarm clock next to the bed, more or less. Okay, some hanging decorations. Okay. Yeah. I think it's a nice bedroom. And it also has a little bit more furniture. I'm going to spread some homework somewhere. There. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we have another table that we can put in the neutral space. I think I'm going to put a toy box here as well. I don't have a big table. I am going to put a toy box at the window. I do have a little chair. But actually, I should DIY the chair. For the time being, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna sell that one. I'm gonna sell the directory chair. I'm gonna sell the tape decks. The lantern I'm gonna put outside and the statue as well. Yeah. So I am going to now make another decoration. But maybe I should also do all the DIYs. Where do I want to have the leaf statue? I think here somewhere. Yes, managed. Okay. I'm going to put a lantern here because it's more or less a camping feature. So you can have it outside in your garden if you want. And the rest was for selling. So I don't know if I have enough materials, but let's see how much materials we have. Okay, I'm not going to bother by the tools. What didn't I craft yet that I can craft? Okay, yeah, I do want to have that chair because I actually want to exchange it for the red velvet thingy. I do want to have this chest because it's nicer than the block chest. I think I want another one of these. But those are the things I already crafted this. I didn't craft that one yet. I am just going to craft them because I wanted to have all my DIYs crafted once. That doesn't mean that I'm keeping everything, because also I can give to the other villages. For instance, apparently I can't do this anymore. Okay, I don't have normal wood anymore. I can do this. And some of the things, like the cutting board, you need to have for a kitchen. So maybe I will keep that in storage. I am going to craft as much as possible that I can. Crafting. I already crafted these ones. I didn't craft this one yet. I can always give it away to the sports villager if I want to. Didn't craft that one. I don't know if I have gold. I don't think so. No. I can craft that one multiple times. I am going to craft that one at least 6 times. It might mean that I don't have enough materials for the DIY box. I already crafted this. I didn't craft this yet, but what do I need for it? And I'm already crafted out with the large snowflakes you get for building a perfect snow puppet. So the rest I can't really craft. It's a weird thing, but let's craft it. Okay, what I could craft, I crafted. And I still can craft a garden set. Because it's nice to have a garden set. Did I make the cupstock already? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm not going to waste more materials. What gift did I get? Okay, I will sell that. Okay, I'm gonna customize some stuff. I don't like the green so much, but I do like a lot blue. So I'm more or less now working through, I just walked through the DIYs. I still need a lot of materials for other DIYs. Okay, what do I need to customize? More? The wooden chair? No. The wooden chest? No. 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 Not really. No. No. Lots of ivy. Yeah, you have different colors for those. Let's make 2 blue ones. I made 6. So make 2 blue ones. Like the blue pot, I mean then, because it says green, but it's the blue pot that I will keep 2 white, and I will make 2 brown. Yeah, they say yellow, but I'm looking at the pots. So those things can go neatly on the wall. So I'm going to put things in my storage, like the ivy pot and the partition, the small storage, wooden chair, wooden chest, partition, cutting board for the future. I'm going to put the fences away for the moment as well. Garden rock, bar belt, frozen chair, snowflake rod, I put that away. Okay. See what happens if I put the bench here? Okay. Can I put it backwards? Yes, I can. I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to put that here. First the garden chair. And then the table. With a lantern. So I have a nice garden setting right now. So in my point of view, I find it important to try to DIY as much DIYs that you know. So have in your DIY app. And oh, I took flowers. That's not the one that I wanted. But it doesn't make a difference. I want to try to keep them a little bit in line. looks good. Okay, first let's decorate another room in the hotel. I can look here. Okay, I can see later if I can make that. That means I need to collect shells. Okay, she wants to tell me something about the mannequins. You can read on the screen what she's saying and explaining. The general idea is that the mannequins is clothing that the tourists are borrowing in, and you can recognize them as tourists. And for now, I want to keep that, what is already on the mannequin, because for me it's very visible that then those animals belongs with the hotel as a tourist. But if I have some nice designs, maybe in the future I will change that up. What the shoes and the pants is something that the villagers are not borrowing and not wearing. If you have, for instance, a nice hat, then you can also put a pin or a hat on the mannequins. Okay, I can now choose for... I'm going for a modern room right now. I thought I could make my own things, but it's not really important. Ooh, that's very concrete. I forgot about that. Let's first get some wallpaper that is to my liking, because in my point of view this is not modern. Doesn't need to be always concrete. I know that they have a favorite, but I don't need to take that. I am going with this blue. I'm going with the dotted. They do have a favorite here, and it does fit my idea, more or less. Okay, up. What? Yeah. Yes. Yes. I thought they had also a modern bed. Apparently they don't. They only have the iron. But if I am going with my own guts, I'd rather have a two-person bed. So maybe they have something bluish. White is also good. Dark blue. Rather have light blue. So I will take my own light blue. something to read next to their bed. I'm gonna put a table there. Oh, actually wanted that more or less in the middle. Yes. A lamp. And a reading rack. Okay, I'm already playing half an hour, but I'm going to finish the room. I think I can change the tijdschrift. Sports, fashion, pets, tourist, comic, teen. I am going with travel. I think I can change here as well. Blue, green, pink, orange, red. I'm going for this one. Okay. A light. I'm actually going for the wall light in the white color. I'm going to copy one. This will go above the bed. This will go above the table. I'm choosing I'm going to go with that, but I'd rather have a lighter color on the table. I'm going for that in a white color. For above the stove. I am not going to take a big stove because I don't see the point in that. I think there's a white one, yeah. And I also going for the trolley in a blue color with some shipping labels. And for the sink, and there is a lighter color as well for that. So this I'm gonna place here. This I'm going to place at the door. I am going to use some things. This needs to be more or less next to it. Okay, I didn't want to do that. List, because we also have those things. I'm gonna place this above the door. So I keep it simple, and I'm also using the hotel features so that you know that you're still in a hotel, so they can sleep. There's a cabinet, there's some place to eat dinner. I don't see right now food between these choices. But we can take a cup of coffee and we can take the toaster. Toaster can be here on the oven and a cup of coffee can be on the table. Oh. I think it's complete like that. And we're going to take a picture without the puppets. I think this is a good picture. Represents the room. Wrong button. Now I need to start over. And I thought I just had it, but apparently now I need to start over. Yes, I'm going for this. I think it's a very modern room. All done. It's very cold colors, I agree with that. But yeah, it's also a modern room. And now the two rooms are matchy-matchy a little bit. Beach room and this room. So I get my hotel tickets. Okay, I am going to stop the video here. Excuse me. I'm gonna say goodbye and I see you tomorrow. I already played a little bit longer than half an hour. I hope you liked watching me. I am going to play a little bit offline to make maybe some here and there start a farm already in the way that I like it. And I am going to DIY the DIY box. And you already saw me doing that yesterday, and you already saw me today DIYing. My husband is going to put a black screen after this, so I am not going to do minus. But I am going to stop the video. Thank you for watching, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye!